Hey, Chris Jenkins, credential member of the media, covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka the man of the people, here with your final injury report of the week as the Carolina Panthers prepare to go out west and take on the Arizona Cardinals. So, without much ado, let's go ahead and jump into it, showing you this injury report that we have here. Turk Wharton, no surprise there. He is going to be out with that hamstring injury. Uh, Patrick Jones was dealing with an ankle, but he was back to being a full participant in practice. And then you have Ikem Ekwonu, who's been dealing with that surgery. They're calling it an illness, but he's been recovering from that appendix being taken out. And he is currently listed as questionable. Here is Dave Canales' own words with the current status for Ikem.
It was great. We ramped him up every day and got him a few more reps each time.
Let's do this again, right? Because you could not see what was going on. So, take two, Dave Canales on Ikem Ekwonu.
It was great. We ramped him up every day and got him a few more reps each time. He finished off a great practice today, but again, we have to just kind of still take this thing a day at a time to see how he wakes up tomorrow after accumulating a couple of days of work.
So Dave's saying day at a time and see how he recovers. So this was not his first practice this week. So I'm thinking about how I feel about Icky playing this weekend. Earlier this week I said 60-40. I still feel like a 60-40 for Icky playing this weekend. Certainly you need to see how he recovers. But to me, he's still going in the right direction because he practiced Wednesday, presumably looked fine. He practiced Thursday, looked fine. We're at Friday. Doesn't seem like we've had any setbacks. At least coach had led us to believe that. So for me, I'm feeling like Icky's maybe even 65% chance of playing this this Sunday. Hunter Renfro, he was a full participant in practice, dealing with those ribs all week, so he looks is good to go. Let me say he is to go. So your only definites are Tershawn Wharton, who's out, and Icky's questionable. But Hunter, he's good to go, full participant in practice today. Caleb Evans, cornerback, he was a full participant in practice today as well, recovering from his illness. So we look to only have two guys out, one definite, Icky, 35% will play, won't play. So that is it for today. I want to remind everybody that's tuning in, thanks for checking me out. Thanks for continuing to support Charlotte Vibe. Tomorrow night, we will be live from Phoenix, Arizona, from State Farm Stadium. Show fully dedicated to answering your questions that you may have about this upcoming matchup. So check it out. Set your alerts and reminders. I'm going to be live tomorrow from Phoenix taking your questions. And then Sunday, 2 hours before game, I'll give you your pregame show. And after the game, we'll be live once again. So thank you all so much for watching. It's time to go cheer on your Carolina Panthers. Thank you so much. Chris Jenkins for Charlotte Vibe.